Good morning, my name is Jacob Williams and I'm the Union and Towns Ag Agent, and today I want to talk to you about how to prune a blueberry bush. So to get started, I'm going to show some of the tools that I'll be using to prune. I'll talk about some of the principles of pruning, and then we'll do some of the actual pruning on this bush right here, and just to kind of give you an idea of how to prune your blueberry bushes. Right now is a great time of year to be pruning blueberry bushes. Kind of February through mid-March is an ideal time a year to be pruning blueberry bushes, so let's get started. All right, so these are loppers right here, and these are going to be good for some of the bigger cuts that we're making, maybe 1 to 2 inch diameter branches. We can prune out with a pair of loppers. I got some hand pruners here as well. These are going to be for some of the smaller, more twiggy growth. We can be pruning that out with them. And then also, I've got a little pruning saw here in case there's some bigger trunks that we want to prune out of the blueberry bush. All right, so you can see this blueberry bush, it's already got some buds growing on it, and blueberry bushes will really start putting on buds at the end of the summer into the fall, and this is where the blueberries are going to be for this upcoming growing season. Each one of these buds is going to have 3 to 7 flowers on it, which are going to grow into the blueberries. And so we want to kind of take care when we're pruning. We don't want to prune out too many of these buds, but we are going to eliminate some of them that are on some older weaker canes. All right, so blueberry bush is a multi-stemmed bush. So what that means is that all these different stems are all in the same plant. And ideally, we want to kind of rotate the canes. Each of these is a cane right here. We want to rotate the canes so that we don't have a bunch of old canes in the bush, because the young canes that are 3 to 5 years old, are really going to be producing the most fruit and the best quality fruit. So ideally we want to have a rotation where we're taking out the old canes and we're letting the new canes grow in the bush. And these old canes, they'll crowd out newer canes, so that's why we got to take them out so that those new canes have the space and the light that they need to be able to grow as well. So this cane right here, you can tell that it's a little bit older. As the canes get older, they kind of start to go from a reddish brownish color to more of a gray color on the bark. And this one's got a lot of lichen growing on it, all this kind of green feathery stuff on it, that's lichen. So we can tell this is an older cane. So this is one that we're going to want to remove. But some of these younger canes, like that one back in the back, maybe these right here, these are a little bit younger, so we're going to leave them. But I'm going to take out this old cane right here. Probably take out that one right there. And I'm going to start taking out the big chunks from the base. So we're going to start at the bottom with the pruning, and we're going to work our way up. As we take out these bigger, older canes, it's going to make the pruning easier for us. We're not going to be having to make a bunch of small cuts up the top if we make a few big cuts down at the base. All right. So you can kind of see that after pruning this blueberry bush, I've really opened up the canopy a lot. I made 2 cuts down here at the base, and that's really opened up this canopy, and that's going to allow more sunlight to penetrate into this blueberry bush, which is going to allow those blueberry bushes to ripen better, so we'll have better quality blueberries off this bush. It's going to allow those new canes to kind of come up and keep this bush going, so it's good for the longevity of the plant as well. It's also going to be better for disease. We have less material in there, so there's going to be more air flowing through this blueberry bush, and so it's going to be better for disease issues with this bush as well.